Somewhere along the way, romanticizing your life turned into this expensive lifestyle challenge. It's become so normalized to spend $8 on your daily coffee and have a 7-step skincare routine that honestly most of us can't keep up with. Here's the thing, life doesn't have to cost thousands or be conventionally bougie to feel beautiful. Some of the most ordinary and mundane things in our daily lives are actually the most luxurious, with just a small mindset shift. Have you ever felt not aesthetic enough, feeling like you need to buy more to be satisfied, or like life is just too normal and boring? Normal is luxurious. Think about it. What's better than taking a long, slow walk in the sunshine, making a cute drink, or crawling into clean sheets after a long, hot shower? These moments may not go viral on social media, but make your life so much richer. You don't need designer decor or matching dishes for that luxury. What you need is the mindset that these small, everyday rituals are what truly matters, because it's your moment, not everyone else's. And that's what this video is all about. Romanticizing normal life without that bougie budget. Luxury isn't about how it looks on camera. It's about how it feels when you live it. The thing about social media is that romanticizing your life often gets intertwined with consumerism. Finding beauty in the ordinary easily gets turned into having fancy espresso machines, digital planners on iPads, everything digital, white sofas. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with this. I myself love the aesthetic and often find myself wanting these things myself. The problem is, many of us just can't achieve this in our season of life. And social media prioritizes showcasing this idea of beauty. Here's the secret. Even the most aesthetic of influencers don't 100% have the life that you see online. You only see what they want you to see, polished and edited, while your life is raw and real. That gap can make us feel like normal isn't enough, constantly needing to upgrade to feel like we deserve happiness. The bougie trap is exactly why we chase endless beauty routines, fast fashion, seasonal home decor. I know my girls love some fall decor. Maybe just try reusing the same decor each year. Maybe buy fresh pumpkins and use them later for baking or thrifting. Luxury is a feeling, not a product. While I myself love an occasional Starbucks latte, just think about it. Is drinking a $7 coffee while doom scrolling really romantic? Or would sipping a homemade coffee while reading or watching the sunrise bring more richness to your morning routine? Personally, I think drinking coffee out of a glass with a glass straw or metal straw feels so much more luxurious than drinking a coffee out of a plastic cup with a plastic straw. The bougie trap feeds off of comparison, whispering that if your life doesn't look like theirs, then it's not good enough. The reality is, your mismatched mugs, lived-in living room, and homemade meals can all be just as romantic and beautiful as a cozy Instagram profile. The difference is whether you choose to notice it or not. This is where most get stuck, believing that the brand new and bougie is superior, when reality is the normal version holds just as much beauty, if not more. If the bougie trap is about aesthetics through stuff, romanticizing normal is about choosing to see the beauty in what's already there, not about adding. Instead, noticing and curating. For example, how could you add luxury to your morning routine? Many people wake up, scroll in their bed before jumping up and rushing out the door. Try leaving your phone plugged in for the first hour or more when you wake up. Notice the smell of your coffee brewing. Open the windows. Take time to stretch and breathe. Taking your morning slow adds such a luxurious feel without spending a dime. Many people treat taking a walk like a chore. In reality, this could be a moment to treat yourself like the main character. Listen to the birds. Look at the world around you. Trees, clouds, clouds, plants, breathe in the fresh air, and listen to the rhythm of your steps. Another way you can add luxury to your everyday life is through chores. While often we all dread doing our chores, especially laundry for moms is like a nightmare. But maybe try listening to some music, your favorite podcast, light a candle, maybe even try getting your kids involved. It can be stressful, but they need it too. And think about it. Clean sheets and towels, best feeling ever. The secret ingredient is paying attention to the little things. Luxury does not equal price. Luxury means present. Give yourself permission to slow down and focus on the experience. These tiny shifts change the way you experience life. Over time, add up to something beautiful. Joy is not dependent on aesthetics. Eating at home is one of the easiest ways to romanticize your life. No rushing to eat and scrolling. Plate your food beautifully. Add garnish. Romanticizing normal does not mean pretending everything is perfect. Some days are stressful, messy, and far from aesthetic. But even then, there's always small ways to make normal feel special. Drink water out of a glass instead of a plastic bottle. Write with a nice pen. My favorite is to just open the windows, let in natural light and fresh air. Shifting your perspective is key. Once you notice beauty in your everyday routines, you realize that normal was never really boring. It was just waiting for you to pay attention. The truth is, when you stop chasing bougie validation and start romanticizing normal, life feels lighter, more like your own. Authenticity over performance any day. Real luxury lives in the simple, quiet moments. The real glow up is realizing that normal never needed fixing. The world tries to tell us normal is boring, something to escape from and upgrade. Where nothing is wrong with working towards your goals and growth, it is important to soak in every moment while you're living your current life. When you start to embrace, you learn not to compare and complain. The glow up of normal is about grounding in gratitude and presence. Realizing luxury isn't a price tag. It's the way you choose to experience daily life. In living this way, the ordinary feels extraordinary. Just because you don't live up to certain aesthetics doesn't mean you aren't worthy of joy and seeing the beauty your life already holds. This is such a powerful mindset shift, because when you free yourself from the bougie trap, you don't just save money or time, but you also save so much mental energy. No more chasing the cycle of not enough. Appreciate what's right in front of you. Sometimes boring equals peace. So here's the takeaway. You don't need a bougie budget to live a beautiful life. The secret is paying attention to the ordinary and letting it feel extraordinary. From your morning coffee to your evening walk, these little rituals are what makes your life feel so rich. Now I want to hear from you. What's one normal thing you do that makes your life feel bougie and luxurious? Drop it in the comments, because I'm always open to more ways to see the beauty in my normal life, and maybe your perspective can help shift someone else's. And if this video spoke to you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and romanticize your own life starting today.